Everybody, welcome back to Friendly Fire Games. It's Monday, so it's Division Day. I haven't thought of a cool title for this series yet, but we're playing the Division. And I'm not alone this week. I have with me Steven from Turtle Games.
Hey, welcome to Turtle Games. Hey, finger guns.
That was very enthusiastic. And Jeremy's here too. Say hi, Jeremy.
What's
and
up,
you're
man?
streaming as well, right?
Yeah. Over on 8-bit
In 1080.
In 1080.
In 1080. So if you want to see what this game should look like on YouTube, check it out.
In it.
You know what's really funny? My stream failed to start, so I'm actually going to try to start this again.
We'll do the take two.
No, it's fine. We can start it with that. Hopefully it actually has gone live this time, because it might be 8-bit Gamesters streaming in 1080, Friendly Fire Games streaming in 720, and Turtle Games streaming in 0p. 0p's. 0p's for Turtle Games. Oh, there we are. Cool.
Light them up.
Hey, guys.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is the Turtle Game stream, guys.
So, Division 2.
Yep.
Finally able to play with the channels represented in the clan. All three channels
tier
represented.
5,
Yeah. We haven't done that on stream yet. We did. No, Jeremy, you were watching. You weren't playing when I played with them last week.
Oh yeah. I was
On Thursday.
spectating.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a full crew. Otherwise, you would have been invited.
I told Steven I was going to sleep anyway, and then he was like, "I'm gonna stream," and I was like, "Okay, that's cool."
Yeah. The reason I did that was because I saw that they were on, but they only had 3 people, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, well, they might need somebody.
Yeah, man, it's cool.
And I had nothing else going on.
I just thought it was funny
Yeah.
because
Hey,
both of
Monty.
us were like, "Oh man, we're tired. Yeah, let's go sleep." And then
Yeah.
it's like Turtle Games just went live. I was like, "Oh, okay, hell yeah, I'll watch the stream then."
Well, I gotta say I have missed playing with you guys. You know, when we did our Division 1 streams.
That was the real stuff.
It's core. It's core 4 stuff.
Core 4, yeah. I am still. I'm still cynical towards this game, because even though I love it and I think it had an amazing launch considering, and this game is going to only get better over time, I'm impatient. That's the problem. Is that I really want them to.
That is a good word to describe you.
Well, the reason I'm impatient is because a lot of my irks come from things that should have been fixed already, because they were Division 1 things.
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but you do tend to have a very short lifespan with games. Like you get impatient with them.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. The problem is I'm overly critical of certain games that makes me impatient.
Oh crap. Well, maybe I just haven't played enough of this game to be cynical about it, but like I've been very pleased.
I don't think the problem is that you haven't played enough of this game. I think the problem is that you didn't play enough in-game Division 1.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that. I played a lot of Division 1 when you were on hiatus. Like I played by myself.
You didn't play post-resistance, like, with all the stuff that they added to basically revitalize the game as much as we did. Because when we got to the point where we were recalibrating, we were optimizing all that stuff, it was a perfected process.
Yeah.
And now we've taken steps backwards, and that would honestly be the main thing right now. Other than like the skill builds being underwhelming, it's the grind and how it all feels like a drop in the bucket of I'm grinding today just so that I can redo the entire builds grind tomorrow.
Yep.
That whole kind of thing. Which again, I add the caveat here. I love this game. I really do. But there are just
Thanks
certain
for the
things where, yeah, I just expect it to be better in certain things.
And the grind in Division 1 was completely different than this one.
It was.
It was you trying to get that full. Sorry. It was you trying to get the full like 6-piece set, and grinding to do that through Resistance or Dark Zone, whatever you wanted to go do. And this is hurry up and get a high enough gear score so that if a gear set piece does happen to drop, it'll be high enough for you.
But even the sets aren't good. And
that's exactly what I was just about to say too. Even the sets themselves are extremely underwhelming, because a lot of the high-end pieces are better sets because you get more buffs from it.
You just get more for running high ends, which is one of the things that makes the grind in this game so different. Is because while in Division 1, when it eventually got to a point where it was find the set items, that way when you got the set items to full completion, you could run the set, so have your build running, but still replace pieces over time without ruining the set.
Yeah.
In this game, it's like if you change one piece, you change everything. That's just kind of how it feels. And so you can't remove one block from the tower of blocks without it falling over. Whereas in Division 1, there was more grace for that. That's. Hey, Krista.
Yep. That's my fiance.
Kaylin, yeah. We did just go live. Maybe our haters are back. I don't know.
Steven just said, "Oh, hey, Krista." So it's funny that I was like, "Yeah, that's my fiance." Yeah, you have been here the entire. I'm not gonna do this on stream with you right now, you crazy lady.
Roger that. The division is nearly at the garage. Don't let me down.
Oh. And to me, the grind... A lot of people say, like, this game can't live without a grind. Because it's the nature of the game. All these kinds of games have to have some form of grind. But in Division 1, I didn't grind a lot. Because I got Reclaimers relatively quickly, and I kept playing the game because I loved the game.
But in some ways, you were doing the grind without the reward. There's still a grind.
But there doesn't have to be. There doesn't have to be a... Like, there's nothing wrong, in my eyes, with playing this game with the build that you want to play the rest of the game with. I don't need to constantly be adapting my build. I don't see a problem with, oh hey, I got the build. Now this is where the fun begins. Not finding the build being the fun itself. It's how Destiny did it. The game itself was the grind. The grind didn't lead to the game itself.
Exactly.
I preferred that in Division 1, where it didn't take super long to find a full set, especially if you ran with friends. And then after that, you could play things like Resistance mode, or go into the Dark Zone, or do Legendary missions. So, like, the content that you wanted to do started when you had a cohesive team that all had their build set up, and it became more about gameplay rather than what do I get for doing this activity.
Yep.
I just love the game, so I want to get to that point where I can play the game the way I want to play it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all fair criticism. I totally get where you're coming from. I personally don't feel that way. But again, maybe it's because I haven't played enough of this game to feel that way. Like, I put in significantly less hours than you just by nature of my life right now, you know?
Right. Stay by, Jeremy.
Appreciate it. A name...
Watch behind you, Steer.
I have Mortal Kombat 11 pre-ordered, but I'm probably not going to end up getting it. Because I did not realize that Days Gone comes out this week, too.
Yeah.
And it's kind of
Are you excited about Days Gone?
I'm extremely excited about it, honestly.
And this is no shade against the game, but you're the first person that I've heard that's excited about that game.
Yeah. I know. There's.
I think the thing is that a lot of people are concerned.
They're skeptical about it, which is completely understandable. But
watch it,
Andrew.
I love zombies. Like.
Oh, I do too.
It's
zombie games
favorites,
are.
So.
The zombie genre is one of my favorite genres. We actually, I'm probably the only person I know who has played the Walking Dead game all the way through, but we just finished that, which is a totally different kind of game from Days Gone. But
yeah,
yeah, me and my wife are very much into the whole zombie thing.
I see you guys in chat. Give me a sec. Once we clear this room, I'll address the comments. All right, I'm gonna crossbow this guy.
But eventually I will be getting Mortal Kombat. I always eventually do, but it's definitely not a high priority item for me right now. Yay, field proficiency. Hey guys, guess what?
I'm a little bit on World War Z controls right now, so...
I did the same thing just a second ago. I keep hitting X to vault over stuff.
I'm hitting right stick to shoulder switch. That's my big problem. Alright, Caitlin says, did you have a montage whilst you constructed the church PC strapped with full kitted out utility belt, hard hat, and lifting up the power drill, giving it a few buzz? No, I did not have a montage video. In fact, I didn't finish building the PC today. I had to stop. But I'll...
What did I get?
Consider.
I just got a piece of True Patriot. If you guys get any,
Does that True Patriot have skill power on it?
I'm looking right now. No, it does not.
Good Lord!
And I've looked at all the other True Patriot pieces that I have, and they don't either. I'm looking for ongoing directive if anybody finds any.
I will give you my duplicates, but I'm also needing ongoing directive simply so I have a set item with skill power on it to recalibrate from.
Okay. And I mean, I'm more than willing to give you pieces of it because I don't, like, it's not a huge need for me. It's just where I want this build to go because of the bonus burn damage.
Right. Yeah, Andrew's running a fire build, Jeremy.
I've turned myself into a cleaner.
I like it. That's
7 fire starter shots, flame turret.
That was my first set on D1, the Fire Crest.
You loved that set. Never went back to it much.
I actually never played Fire Crest in D1.
It was fantastic.
But I ended up picking up a weapon with bonus damage to burning enemies.
Yeah.
And then found a pair of gloves that give bonus damage to status affected enemies, and was like, I guess I'll try a status build, and it just ended up being burn. Seemed like the best way to go.
Well,
it's fun. It's fun for sure.
If you find any pulse stuff, send it my way because I'm low on options, but that's where I want to end up.
Okay. I mean, I can't give it to you now, but I do have. I have found a few pulse pieces in the past.
I know there's a mask that I've actually got equipped now that makes it to where enemies that are pulsed take an additional 10% damage from me. I don't know if it's just from me or from
No,
the
it's
team.
the team.
For the
I'm pretty
armor
sure
talent?
I'm pretty sure the whole team. I saw that same talent, and the way I read it was the team.
Well.
Because it didn't specify. It said pulsed enemies take an additional 10% damage.
Let me see what it says.
Rain says
10%
hi.
weapon damage to pulsed enemies. Hey, Rain. Yeah.
That doesn't seem restricted to you.
Yeah, but like that depends on the wording that armor uses for other stuff, because I don't know if it specifies team or player normally, or if it, like it really depends on how they describe armor in other times.
That's true.
Caitlin says fighters are not your forte, just firefighting and shooters. I like some fighters, but I'm not big into the mainline fighters like the Mortal Kombat, Street Fighters, all that kind of stuff.
Have you tried Joker on Smash yet, by the way?
No, I heard he's great.
I have not heard anything about him or tried him yet. I have not played Smash Bros in weeks.
But I love Smash Bros. I guess to me it's like I don't like restricted 2D fighters. Because for one, I'm really bad at them. But two, that's just not as interesting for me to figure out and play. But I like fighters like Super Smash Brothers, where there are there's room to fight, there's room to develop strategies, maneuverability is a big part of it. There's different skills, characters. You got like ranged characters, aerial characters, all that kind of stuff. That's more interesting to me. I just never got that kind of vibe from any kind of one-on-one 2D fighter. And that's also part of it, is that I'm not a huge fan of 1v1 fighters.
You're not a huge fan of PvP games.
Well, yeah, that's a given.
That's true. That's fair.
Yep.
I grew up playing Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I've owned almost
we were not
every one of
allowed to. We were not allowed to play Mortal Kombat as kids.
Well, even if we were, like, we didn't really have a game system.
Oh yeah, but you know what? Growing up, you and I would have
I'm down.
played a ton of Mortal Kombat.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I had two older brothers, so we played a lot of Mortal Kombat.
I had two younger
I beat
brothers, and I relentlessly picked on one of them.
Thank you, Rain. I was not that brother.
No, we got along really well.
Yeah.
That's that's what happens when you have similar interests. Our other brother is pretty much the polar opposite of both of us.
Yep.
Oh god, oh god.
I got a P416, Steven.
What gear score?
I'm not sure, I just picked it up.
Okay.
Let me check. No.
Alright.
The arena's back under our control.
Stronghold unlocked.
Good work.
Awesome.
Now we can do Tidal Basin.
Yep. But first,
I have some gear. Yeah, I have some gear that I need to do a quick check on.
That P416 is only $493.
Yeah,
you should still take it.
I
think you're putting. I think you're putting a little too much stock in.
I've got a 500 MK16.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
I've never had the blacksmith talent on a piece of gear.
What's that?
Killing an enemy with your sidearm repairs 25% of your armor.
Huh. That's a really good tank
new
piece.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that. I got True Patriot. Nope, crit only. I'm just gonna stop telling you about the True Patriot pieces that I find.
Well, you probably should, but I was aiming at something else. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That'll actually unlock that pulse thing for me. Hold on, I gotta go back to the boo. Gonna do some mad sciencing.
That's pretty good. No, that does damage to blinded enemies. That does additional damage to bleeding enemies, which is pretty
Kalen
good.
says, growing up in a religious household, was everything of the devil to your parents? You know what I mean? Like super strict, Mortal Kombat, D&D, stuff like that. It was super annoying for me growing up. Just an excuse to shelter me. We weren't that bad, but there were some things that were a hot button, like Harry Potter. Harry Potter was strictly off the table.
Well, Pokemon too. Do you remember
Not
that?
really.
Oh,
No,
yes. Yes.
We
Mom and Dad
owned-
would not. Yeah,
we
but
owned
then
2 Pokemon games.
yeah, but then they wouldn't let us do Pokemon, and so we ended up making up our own version of Pokemon with stuffed animals. Do you remember that?
We still, Andrew, we had Game Boy Colors with Pokemon games on them. Pokemon
I know.
was
That was before. That was before Mom and Dad said we couldn't do Pokemon, and then they went back on it later.
I don't remember that. I remember the stuffed animals, but I thought that was just one of those dumb things that kids do.
Super original name. We called them Animon because they were.
See, I get a free pass for every stupid thing we did as kids because I was the youngest, so I just went along with all the dumb ideas.
Ah, yes, to be the youngest.
Or maybe I was just a good older brother and put up with all your stupid shit.
That's not the case.
It's all about
maybe like 70.
It's all about your perspective.
You never would have listened to any of my ideas.
60-40?
So, if all three of us went along with it, I didn't come up with it because no one would listen to stupid young me.
65-35?
No.
No? 70?
No.
70-30?
I don't think he's gonna go for it there, Jeremy.
Oh well. I mean, I'm not saying which way it goes, so you guys can interpret it how you want.
All right.
There we go.
Black Tusk's title based in FOP.
Have either of you guys tried
It's not gonna
the
be easy, but I'll be
PvP
there
mode
to
yet?
The PvP mode?
Yeah, Conquest is it?
It is, but no.
No.
Well, I knew the answer coming from you. I more said
Well, you
you
know what,
guys
I
to
like
be
to be
polite. I was
involved
actually just
sometimes.
asking Jeremy.
Thanks.
No, I haven't tried it yet either.
Okay.
I'm not a huge PvP guy either.
I normally am not, but because of the guys I play with, they're big PvPers, and it is more fun if you've got a good crew.
Yeah, that's my
Like
whole
we
thing.
played, we played Realm Royale on stream the other night. Played 5 games and won 4 of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and the one we lost, we were 3rd place, which is I think pretty insane for a battle royale.
Absolutely.
If we were bad at it, I would not enjoy it at all.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna recalibrate you.
I've only recalibrated 2 pieces of gear so far.
Crap. No, that won't work. God dang it.
What is my stupid dog barking at?
It seems like skill power doesn't appear on any of the set items. Only cooldown reduction. Thus, ruining even more of my plans. Kalen says, you made your own Pokemon knockoff Animon. I must have this shortle merch now. Did you make a TCG on scraps of paper you threw on? No, we actually had the trading card games for a while. We were more of a Yu-Gi-Oh family, though, eventually.
Hey.
I had a dragon deck that was out of this world. So I need an assault rifle that has that kill on a status affected enemy increases team crit damage. So if you see that, please let me know.
10-4, good buddy.
Thank you. I need a radius mod. What's my skill power currently at? My skill power is only 15. Really? Jeez.
Yeah, we took him down. You should start heading back.
You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I am gonna bring Pulse. And I'm gonna try to craft yet another Pulse mod. There it is. Yeah, Kayla, you mentioned that today. You stay away from people like that. Restaurants aren't worth it. It's where you'll just find sirens of the modern era. Did I tell you about that, Jeremy? That Kaylin's friend keeps trying to take him to a restaurant? It's like Hooters, Twin Peaks, you know?
Yeah, I remember us talking about it. I didn't know his friend was trying to take him.
And that I refer to girls that work there as modern day sirens.
I like it.
Yeah. Hold on, let me mod this armor. Try to squeeze as much skill power onto this stuff as I possibly can. Sure, that works. What about you? No slots available. Awesome. Okay, what about holster?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Crap, crap, crap. I'm gonna
What?
die.
What are you doing?
down.
How are
The
you where you
control
can
point.
die?
I'm at a control point.
Yeah,
With Jeremy.
I'm right next to him.
I didn't know you guys had gone on to something.
Well, yeah, what did you think we were gonna do? Just sit there and wait for you?
I didn't think you were gonna wait for me. I just didn't know you had gone somewhere. Ooh, I got a armor die for True Sons.
Oh yeah, I have that one.
That's awesome.
I think I am one item from getting all the invaded apparel stuff.
Nice.
I've been doing the weekly event every week since it started. I know I have a respawn available, but
I got you. I'm right here.
Ah,
yeah,
that's
I'm
what
lazy. I don't want to run all the way back over here. So
I want. Okay.
No, you're good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. The reinforcements are here anyway, so.
Good.
Sorry about this, guys. I'm just doing gear modding and stuff.
Just back
Yeah,
at that
if you
grind.
if you think Steven's stream is boring, you should check us out at Friendly Fire Games or at 8-Bit Gamesters.
You should go check out 8-Bit Gamesters instead of FFG because they're in 1080p.
Whoa!
So many new keys.
Yeah, it's true.
That's like 300p more.
That's like 300 more p.
It's like a 360.
So much
no-scope
P.
Remember that Family Guy bit where they go into the Swedish bakery? And like he's like,
Either you're covered
you
in
like-
goo.
"Would you like a hot piss of pee?" "Oh no, you're covered in my hot pee."
Oh, you spoiled the surprise. I was making you a cock out of dew.
A hot piss of pee.
Yes, I remember that bit.
Classic.
Yep. Kim and I quote that one to each other all the time. Back
Also-
when Family Guy was really good.
You're covered in dude. Oh man.
So I've got a 30-second cooldown on pulse. Not terrible. Not
Ooh, that's
great.
a friendly.
You could get that down 15 seconds potentially. That's as
Yeah.
good as it gets, though.
I've got
50%
a
50%
cooldown mod on
rate.
it, so it's already brought down by 22%.
Okay. So maybe 20 seconds. The best you can do.
Probably.
Which is
so.
not bad because the duration is probably
Pulse.
close to that, right?
Duration's not that long. It's like maybe 10 seconds.
You think it's that short?
I'm looking at it. Like it's already gone.
Oh, there's this supply room. And a field proficiency cache. Sweet.
Supply room access.
Steven, take these gloves.
What gloves?
These gloves.
I'll be right
Don't
out there to
love
look at your
that.
gloves.
Weapon damage is increased by 25% while skills are on cooldown. Anybody want that?
No,
Nah.
you're good. What the heck?
Did I? Huh. Oh, I've already done these chests, I think. within the last 24 hours. One of the things I do when I log on every day is I go grab all the chests at all of the control points I've controlled.
Yeah. Thank you, Jeremy. I might actually use that.
Yeah, the cooldown reduction, I figured it up. Yeah.
The cooldown reduction is nice, but also the assault rifle damage is nice. But the problem with it is that I currently have equipped gloves that give me plus 20% skill duration. So I'm going to try to recalibrate that onto these gloves you gave me. So you guys head on over to Tidal Basin, I guess.
Hey, Steven, would a marksman rifle with perpetuation help you? Kills grant 5% duration, ammo, and charges to the next skill used. Max is 10.
Marksman rifle won't help me, but assault rifle would.
Okay, well.
I can't recalibrate that off of a marksman rifle onto an assault rifle, can I?
No.
Yeah. I just don't use marksman rifles. I pretty much only use assault rifles.
Gotcha.
He once had 2 girlfriends in high school. Not sure if the 2 girls knew that. He did go to a football game one time with them in either arm. Wow. I'm sure back then they called him a legend.
Give me one moment. Let's see. Do I want...
Okay, hold on. Where's the... I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
Just recalibration of this game is a joke. It makes no sense. Because sometimes it decides that it wants to let you have a gear score go up, and other times it's like, no, you're stuck with that.
I haven't had much experience with recalibration.
It's stupid. It's a joke.
Yep.
It is why I'm so angry. It just doesn't make any sense.
I'm headed to the stronghold, FYI.
I'm fast traveling to you.
What are you doing?
Stuart?
What are you doing here, Stuart?
Just get out of here, Devin. Go back on the 405. Hop on the San Vicente. Just get out of here where you belong. I love that skit so much. I never get the actual roads right, but I don't care.
Does it matter? Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It does not.
Oh, I guess I haven't started Tidal Basin. I just walked down into this basement.
Oh my god, I just fast traveled.
So you're in Tidal Basement.
Oh.
Yep.
That is Tidal Basin, Andrew. You're in Tidal Basin right now.
I know, but I hadn't started it.
Oh,
Like,
you have
if
to
I walk-
restart it again?
I guess so.
It says we're ineligible.
Why would we be ineligible?
Jeremy, have you done?
What'd I do?
Have you done the District Union Arena invaded on in
We
your
just-
world?
I just did it with you guys.
Yeah, but had you unlocked that arena yet by doing the rest of the invaded missions in your world?
Probably not.
That's probably what the issue is.
All right, guess we're doing something else tonight.
That's okay. But yes, Kaylin, I believe notifications did get sent out. I'm fine with that. We can do bounties instead. Bounties or hunter kills.
Well, we need to do bounties until it gets to be nighttime, right? Hunter kills happen at night.
Not all of them. I don't think. Some you can do it during the day.
I'm pretty sure. Well, the only 3 that I've ever seen were at night.
Right. Ugh. 6.8 radius is a buff, a mod that I've got on my chem launcher, and it makes me really, really angry. It
All right,
makes me sad.
I just activated a bounty.
All right. On the way.
That's stupid.
That's all right. Bounties are going to be more lucrative anyway.
I know, but it still sucks.
Kaylin asks, what kind of food they got up in Alaska? Polar bear kebabs? No.
Polar Pops.
Polar Pops. They had reindeer sausage. That was really good. I had a reindeer burger.
Klondike bars.
Surprisingly, no Klondike bars. They're actually outlawed out there. Saw a guy get arrested because he was eating a Klondike bar.
Well, apparently that's what he would do, huh?
Sources say that.
That's what I was like. Well, that's what he would do. He'd get arrested for a Klondike bar.
Sources, yeah, I was gonna say sources say that he said before the fact that he would get arrested for a Klondike bar, and there you go. He he had a debt to pay, and he paid it. But no, that didn't happen. Reindeer sausage, a lot of seafood, a lot of fish, king crab, halibut. Halibut up there is really big. Anna actually got halibut from a place we went to called Humpy's, and I was like, Anna, why'd you get the halibut? And she said, oh, thought I'd try it just for the halibut.
Oh, God. You two belong together.
This is why we're so good when we're streaming, man.
Yep.
It's all puns all the time. You sound like a radio station. All puns all the time.
No breaks.
98.1.
Weenie in the butt. I don't know why I laughed so hard at that.
It's because they always have to have the really stupid,
like the crying babies, the barking dog, the farts, and the. Turn it up and rip the knob off. Rip it. Oh my god! But everything is also more expensive up in Alaska. If you watch commercials for like the Wendy's 4 for example, it says in fine print at the bottom, offer not valid in Hawaii or Alaska.
I'm dead.
Holy crap. What happened?
I don't know.
I think it was the dog.
Oh. So when the 4 for 4 is the 4 for 6 up in Alaska. Kaylin said, "A hair poacher is at large. Police are combing the area." Did you hear about the scarecrow who got a promotion? He was outstanding in his field.
I want to die.
Pulse out.
What color, buddy? You said you wanted to die. What color?
Target is near you, Agent.
No, I heard you. Consider that silence the sound of me
dying
slowly
inside?
drinking myself to death.
Hostile broadcast.
So now I'm confused because my cooldown for pulse is now 40 seconds, and I've changed nothing.
Are you sure you've changed nothing?
I'm sure I've changed nothing.
Maybe because you hit more people with it.
It's possible.
I don't think they charge you a premium per person, do they?
They might. Like if you don't shoot an effective pulse, they might make it to where you get it back sooner.
Yeah.
Have a little grace period.
Exactly.
10 threats detected. How did that miss?
Oh, Steven, your crossbow's actually doing damage.
If it hits. Stand by, Andrew.
I'm good. Thank you.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Excellent.
That was easy.
It's probably because regarding the prices and everything, it's because they have to import so much stuff.
Outstanding in his field.
Isn't it great?
That's so good.
Oh, filler up. Does anybody want something with filler up on it?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Reloading from empty reloads all weapons.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good as well.
I've heard you
I'm
can
opening a
abuse
field
that
pro.
with LMGs.
Steven, I'm gonna give this one to you. It's depleting an enemy's armor grants plus 35% skill damage for 15 seconds. It's on a set of gloves.
Oh.
If you think you might use it, you can keep it because that's skill damage, and that's not what I'm headed towards. Because that's like.
Do you want it?
You guys might find this interesting. Sorry, I wasn't listening to what you're saying, Jeremy.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Weapon damage is increased by 15% when your critical chance is below 20%.
That's actually pretty cool, but that
You
would be
want
terrible for me. No, because where I'm headed, I'm going to be increasing team crit damage by 50% constantly.
Okay. Well, that's a perk I've not seen before. That's a really good way for a support style build to actually make up some damage.
It is.
I've never seen that perk before, so.
Kalen, yes, they get a lot of tourism up there, but we went out of the tourist season. Let's go ahead and get another bounty, by the way. We went right before tourism starts really picking up, which is end of April, beginning of May, that time frame. I found a weapon
Activate.
case. Okay.
Where's the... Hold on, I want to...
It's where I'm standing.
Got it. I see nothing.
All right. I should probably charge my phone. That would be a good idea.
Shoo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo.
But everybody was really nice up there. And I think it's because tourist season hadn't started yet. Everybody up there apparently prefers it that way, where they can just, kind of be chill, things aren't overcrowded, all that good stuff. I'm fighting a sledgehammer boy.
Target near you.
Good lord, you in the fire.
It's so fun!
Yes, it is.
A little bit ago, I had put down so much fire that the game started to glitch.
Yeah, I was at the site when that happened.
Yeah. I said something, but my mic was on mute.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I had launched all 7 of my charges.
I'm going the wrong way.
Probably down in that hole, you think?
Yeah, that's where we'll end up.
Yeah, there are only a couple places. Yeah, what? There are only a couple places where you actually end up fighting bounty guys. Oh, whoop. Those are bad guys.
Yeah, I figured we had to.
That's right. Shoot me. Thank you.
Stand by. Get in cover.
I'm good.
Behind you. What?
Not sure what just happened. Come on, Jeremy.
Oh my god,
Oh
Jeremy.
god, he just set up a turret.
Oh my god, Jeremy.
I'll body block. Get behind my body.
Agent out of action.
Alright. Jeremy, get up, and I'll get Andrew. And then I'm going to use an armor kit, so everybody get in cover. And there you go. That was the most useless, stupid turret. Like, that should have been a good idea. Yet it was not. Have fun at work, Kalen.
Bye, Kaylin.
See you later, Kaylin.
He's starting his commute to work, so he'll still be listening, but I imagine when he gets there, he's going to be signing out.
Well, never mind, Kaylin. You lied to us, so therefore...
Technically, I misled you guys.
I lied to
rescind.
us.
Kalen didn't lie, I misled. Pulse out.
Oh god.
Oh, are we fighting? Are we fighting right now?
No, I just thought, hey, the world looks better with the yellow wave that goes through.
Oh, Steven, I have a piece of armor you're probably gonna want.
That's cool. I'm dying.
I'm coming.
Sorry,
now.
Jeremy. I'm trying to kill the.
That's alright, I'm trying to stem the bleeding.
Oh god!
Agent vital signs 0.
Can you get Jeremy at all?
Yeah, give me a minute.
I've got him. Stay alive.
I'm already on it.
Okay. Get into cover next to Andrew, Jeremy, and I'll heal you both.
Okay.
Don't let him get away!
Yay. Heals.
Stand by for pulse. Gonna let him get a little bit closer. Pulse out. How did that miss?
How did I just die?
Oh, I hate the crossbow. It's so terrible. Garbage weapon.
I actually don't hate it. I think the what is it? The TAC 50 is worse.
You really think it's eyes? Just get a super egg,
He's healing himself.
Pulse out. Stuck. It's dead! You can stop!
Well,
We were
it is
just
now,
charring-
Steven.
We were just charring the body a little bit to make sure.
It is not a vengeful spirit. You don't have to salt and burn the corpse.
Oh, we didn't assault him.
Another one down. Good job, Agent.
Well, I was nearby, so I was salting it. Because,
Wow.
yeah.
Ooh,
Hey, here,
P90.
have this piece of armor, if I can remember what it was.
Excellent.
Yeah, this is the one. I don't know if you'll
Ooh,
even want it, but
P90.
it seemed good for what you're going for.
Gosh, you guys are giving me all the gloves today. Um. Not bad, but also not exactly what I'm going for. Because
it's not good enough. I'll just take it back.
no, I'm gonna keep it because it is a glove that
No, I'll keep
has
it.
skill power on it, so that helps me. But what I'm going for is the one that increases team crit because I'm not so much concerned about my crit damage.
I know,
So,
but
all right,
just trying to help, man. Let's see what the time is. It is 7 p.m., so it is hunter time. We can go for a hunter.
Okay.
Do you know where one is?
Jeremy, do we know where one is?
Well, until we have left of the ones that are over by the.
Well, this is Andrew's world, so they should still spawn for him.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I've only done one of them.
It's been so long since I did them. I don't remember where any of them are.
It's been quite a long time.
Okay.
I can look it up though. Give me just a second.
Well, I know where one should be.
Let's head there while Jeremy looks it up. Then I'll be with you.
Let's see, south up there. It should be right there. I've tried this hunter so many times on stream and have not been able to get it to spawn. So we'll see what happens. The key is going to be getting there without aggroing any enemies.
Okay.
It can't be that complicated.
Because I think if you have enemies on you, it scares them off.
That's not the case with all other hunters, so I don't know if that affects this one.
Well, I have heard that that is the case, so... It looks like it's light outside, but it says that it is 7:30 p.m.
You know, daylight savings.
Yeah, totally.
I'm sorry, that was a really stupid thing to say.
That was a really stupid thing to say, but I'll let it go.
Thank God.
I'm getting killed.
I see that. Stay down. Got you.
That one's down.
Left side.
The sun is definitely going down, so...
You were shooting me in the head.
It's a water pump.
Oh, if you weren't in my way.
I was standing still, which means you got in your own way by putting me in your way.
How did I just go blind?
Sniper, maybe? Yeah, that's what it is. Snipers can train a light on you and it blinds you.
Why can't we do that?
That'd be, too unique. Sorry. We didn't need to salt, and burn a corpse, so I'll save the saltiness for when that needs to happen.
More enemies. Okay.
I think we're clear. Yeah, we're clear.
Oh god. Don't shoot me, don't. Frick, he saw me. No, he saw
Why are you running on that side of the road? I helped. So this is the water monument hunter, right?
Yep. I don't remember which mask it is.
That one might be Midas. Pulse out.
Yeah, I think it is Midas too.
I love the Midas mask. It's really cool looking. Alright. I'm in position. Shall I try saluting?
You have to shoot out the light first, don't you?
Probably. We had someone who was really gung-ho to hunt hunters when we hunted all these, so he did all of the steps. Go ahead and salute.
He's here. Nope. Somebody just spawned right behind us.
Alright, get in the water and salute. Everyone salute at the same time.
I've tried that.
Well, let's try it again. Alright, in the
Where's-
water?
Where's Jeremy?
I'm right behind you. Give me a second. I'm
Alright.
equipping salute. For some reason, it doesn't do it when I bring up the big menu. Let's do that instead of this one for now. Salute.
It's not letting me... What? Alright, saluting. Salute in all directions.
Here we go. I'm gonna do this. What? Where is it? Oh, here we go.
Oh, I can do that too.
That's gonna make him show up, right? All right.
There's probably someone with a sniper scope just looking at us like...
Who are those weirdos? All right, so
Clearing
I guess
these guys out. Jeremy, did you find any other hunters?
Yeah, I got the list of them brought up.
Okay,
Perfect.
well, then just pick one and we can go kill it as soon as after we kill this group of enemies. Maybe we'll try again.
Which one did you guys kill?
The one over near the
What steps did you take to find it?
oh, you oh my God, what is this behind me? Oh, I'm killing a yellow bar. I'm gonna need some help. What is the name of I'll look at the map in a second. Hold on.
Okay.
It's near a specific landmark, and it's the one where you go shoot the 6 little targets or 4 little targets or whatever.
Okay, yeah, that's
I
the
know what
first
you're
one.
talking about.
Yeah.
Let's go kill the really easy one where you just shoot the light and it spawns.
Alright, well, we have to go take the site.
Alright, now that these guys are dead, I'm gonna try the salute one more time. Because maybe this guy is a little
skittish
shy.
or whatever. Yeah.
Kind of hope that he doesn't spawn because I don't have much ammo. Ooh, a deer.
When
Guess
I
not.
did it, I had to like stand right here and do it.
Okay.
It was like a weird spot.
Do you face away from the monument?
Hold on.
Yeah, I was doing the same. Oh well, guess he's glitched. Lead the way, Jeremy.
Alright, yeah, let me go to the next one.
Where is the next one?
Downtown East. It's next to the stronghold. Below the stronghold, there's a huge building with a large courtyard in the middle. Run to the
Oh, I've
southern
done that
portion
one.
of the building.
I mean, I say I've done that one. I've been killed by that one.
Yeah, interact with the walkie-talkie on the desk, and then sprint across the courtyard to the northern part and interact with the telephone.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, you guys work on that. I'll be right behind you. I'm just gonna go buy the different pulse skill mod.
Go to the downtown
Or
east.
skill variant.
East.
By the way, there is no... my cooldown was 40% or 40 seconds even when I didn't have any things found. So, I don't know what increased my cooldown.
Weird.
Yeah. But I am going to try the remote pulse.
What's the advantage of it?
Well, I'm hoping that it pulses for longer, because right now the like onboard pulse is really short. It's like less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, so maybe the remote pulse has a more generous cooldown.
I'm thinking cooldown being... Honestly, the cooldown's probably going to be a little bit longer on that one, but I'm thinking the duration will be better. And if I can increase the radius enough, I won't have to be as worried about being precise with my placement.
I believe it's this building right here.
Yep.
Alright, so... It's the one on the other side first?
It's the walkie-talkie first, and then the telephone that's on that side, I believe. No, I think the phone's on this side.
No, I got it. I got the phone.
Okay. Then
Steven, we're about to
spawn.
spawn it.
Well, I'm in the loading screen. I'm trying to come to you guys. Give me a sec.
Do you want me to start the fight?
No.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go.
You have to sprint, so hold on. I've got to go back and do it again.
I should be able to hit it when you hit it.
Okay.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Alright, I hit it.
You ready?
Ready? There he is.
He does not like me.
No, I didn't like me
Cool, that
either.
was easy. Thank you, gentlemen. It's Crimson.
That's a cool one.
Cool. Where's next?
All right.
And for those watching on stream, let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, I like Crimson.
Oh, that's the long one. You go to West Potomac Park, and then along one of the roads there are 3 underground entrances. Enter the south one, and then you have to watch the Echo. And there's a laptop underneath
All
the
right.
bottom, so...
I found it.
Yep, that one.
Yeah, the Lincoln Memorial Mission. Head directly north.
Hostile supply convoy.
This is the one where you go and shoot the light in the middle of the
Yeah.
bog area, whatever you want to call it.
I'll be right there, guys.
I have not done this one before, so you guys will have to help me.
Okay.
It's easy. This is one
I'm
of the
just
easy ones.
trying to do some build combination.
That's totally fine.
And after this one, we'll do the Midas and Revenant mask.
Yes, Revenant might be my favorite mask.
My favorite's Cross.
Which one's that one?
The one with the big
the red cross one?
red X across it.
Mm.
I only
I like
it 'cause
Revenant
it's
and Midas,
yeah, Revenant. Midas.
but I feel like Midas I like the most, I think, but Revenant just goes better with things.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't see myself as ever wearing the masks really, except for when I go to the Dark Zone. Because I want to make people piss themselves when I kill them.
Well, they probably will anyway, because you know when you die, your bows and your.
I know.
Okay.
All that stuff gets released.
Yeah.
Alright, Steven, do you want to start heading over to that area and we can just fast travel to you?
Can you mark the area on my map? Give me a marker.
It should be... I'm trying to think where the...
Oh, is it the Echo that's up here?
It should be down there, Steven.
Oh, I've
I
seen
see
this
a
Echo.
building with an X on it.
Yeah, it's up there. There should be a map on the wall.
Is that the question mark you marked down below?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that question mark is in the... Yeah, interact with
Oh,
that
it's this
laptop.
Okay,
Yeah.
so use the laptop.
Yep, and see how the X marks the spot?
Yeah,
And then...
you have to do it at night.
That's the first one that people figured out.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
what now?
running. Is this the one where I'm looking for a light to shoot?
Yeah, this is going to be the single light bulb that's up on the
Got it.
little tower thing. There's probably going to be enemies around there, so we need to take them out first.
Oh, well, might not have enough night time to do that.
3 hours. Maybe a little more.
We should be able to. Oh, and cool. I'm right behind you, Steven.
Okay, it's
And
territory
I'm right
control.
behind you.
Alright, tossing out. Pulse.
How's the cooldown on that one?
The cooldown's not my concern, but the fact that it's continuing to pulse things is excellent.
Good.
Because it's still here and it's sending out waves.
Oh, that's cool. So it would pick up those new enemies as they walked into the room.
In theory. Now let's see what the cooldown is. 30 seconds.
It's better.
I just am trying to understand.
Alright.
Alright. I see, there's the light bulb. Alright. Give me a sec. Yeah, again, I missed out on a lot of these steps because Evan was
Just kind of
was
ran
very
through and
eager.
did stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Oh!
Yeah, he spawned
Oh,
on us.
God.
Oh, I should have warned you guys. Alright,
There's one.
that's it.
Oh, is it just the one?
Yeah.
I thought this was two.
No, the next one I'm taking you guys is 2, which I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do.
Probably not.
Stand by for a pulse.
Because this is the one that you have to go to the Potomac Event Center. And at the beginning of the mission, you go to the swimming pool and stand in the middle of the pool and do jumping jacks.
Oh, is that one 2 or 3? I forget.
That one's 2. The next one's 4. I mean, we can go and try to do the 4 if you want.
Nah.
I think. Okay, so Potomac Event Center.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm just headed there now.
Same.
So head to the far west side of the West End region and look for the swimming pool. Stand in the middle of the pool and perform a jumping jack emote. This will cause both hunters to spawn at the same time.
Alright, so where's the pool?
Where we go from spawning there, Jeremy?
It says on the West End region. The west side of the West End region and look for the swimming pool.
Alright.
Yeah. Go through there.
It's a dead end.
This is a dead end. Is that the only entrance to the...
This all looks familiar. But it...
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how to get to the...
Yeah.
Hostile control point nearby.
I'm just booking it.
I'm with you.
Well, that's bullshit. I died.
This looks familiar. I found a territory control. Yeah, Jeremy, I don't know where we're going.
Hostile control point identified.
It's further ahead of us around the corner over here.
Okay.
That's what it looks like.
Alright. I'm spawning on you.
Nope, can't jump up there.
Yeah, you can. I'm in.
What the fuck? It's not letting me. Oh, there it is.
Alright, so go do jumping jacks. Do you have
Yeah.
jumping jacks equipped?
I do, I think. Yeah, I do.
Alright. Wait for Andrew to get up here. Let's not wait too long.
I'm here.
Alright, pulse out. Hit it.
Alright, they're here. Up top. On the left side.
Every time that one of them spawns in, it's so eerie.
Yep. Wow, they hit me with a hive. That's cool.
One
I need to
down.
up the radius of
Second one's right
my
next to it.
rolls.
He's got a seeker. Oh, it's a healer seeker. Oh, I'm down. Fuck.
Serious trauma detected.
Guys,
Agent down.
Coming.
We're running.
he's up here.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
An agent
I'm down.
needs
he hits
assistance.
hard. Watch out, Steven.
That's gonna be a firefly. Keep hitting him. Armor kit incoming.
Holy shit. He's on fire.
Yeah, I also hit him with a grenade from my
Good
grenade
lord.
launcher.
Had to make sure he didn't get away.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want him to heal again.
Yep.
Alright. So that's probably the last hunter we're gonna get to do this night cycle.
Yep.
I do want to see what the masks look like that I got.
Yeah, the only other one is the...
Ghoul. Did you guys get ghoul?
I have ghoul. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one that we just got from the...
That's right. Yeah, because ghoul was the one that I got first.
I like Revenant a lot too, Steven.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a good one.
It goes very well with a lot of things, but I like the colors of Midas. You want to talk eerie with this fog that's rolling in.
I love the weather effects.
They really are incredibly good.
We might be
Alright,
able to go
is there
get one
anything
more
else?
if you want to try.
We can try. Yeah, go for it. Where to? It's 6 a.m., so I don't know if we'll be able to, but...
I mean, it's right next to this.
Okay.
Down to the DZ down there. The dark zone in the bottom middle.
Where?
The dark zone. It's at the agriculture building right next to it.
I have no idea where you guys went. I'm not seeing you on my map.
The dark zone.
South DZ.
South dark zone.
I see. Your cursors were hidden behind the dark zone gate. That's why I couldn't see anything. But remote pulse could be good with an increase in radius because the radius is pretty tight. But I might not want to start using a radius mod because then they'll nerf it into the ground.
Oh, don't be so salty.
You gotta learn to laugh at it, or it'll never get better. Oh, okay.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
I don't know where... There you are, Jeremy. Went the opposite way that I went.
Alright, I'm here.
I'm here as well. So what are you doing right now?
You have to shoot these windows in a certain order. Evidently.
I would miss the mark though.
No, it's light outside now.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, you just shoot the bottom 8 windows, and then shoot the top left, and skip the black window, and just do the white windows.
Got it. Alright, do you guys want to do one more thing? You want to call the stream there?
I'm good with one more bounty.
Yeah, I need to
Do
do
it.
one more thing because I got field proficiency.
Ooh.
Alright, bounties.
And evidently the Ghost Hunter mask has been patched, Steven.
Which one?
The 2 that were missing,
Yeah.
they've been patched. The Ghost.
Are they
and-
doable now?
Yeah.
Excellent. Ugh.
This is for one of the ones that we don't have. I think it is actually. Which ones are we missing? Crimson, Cross, Diamond, Phantom. Yeah. They changed one of them to be this one.
What?
They changed. You know how we had there was 2 of them when we were first
Yeah.
playing this. That one was.
Oh, so that's the new location.
Yeah, this is one of the new locations.
Okay. Which one did they change it? Was it the one that leaves after one shot, or the other one?
The one that leaves after one shot, evidently.
Thank God.
Yeah. Then, because this next one is when you go salute all the graves, and then
Yep.
head back to the Washington Monument, and you hit the
Yeah,
button
and that's
again,
the one that.
go outside.
that was the
and he'll
2.
be directly in front of you.
Where are you guys? Wait.
I think
Yeah,
you have
so-
to go around to the other side of this building.
So now you just, when you spawn, or when you go back to the Washington Monument and walk outside after hitting the button for the second time, you stand in the middle of the orange circle for 3 seconds, and he spawns right in front of you.
Really?
Yep.
So you and I could get the last 2 remaining hunter masks, like tonight,
Yeah.
potentially, like after the stream.
Yeah,
That would be
potentially.
great.
I'm down for
'Cause
getting,
then-
like one of them because I need to go to bed. But yeah,
Yeah, let's do the Windows one
okay.
if we've
Either
got time. Because I'm the only one of these that I actually like, figured out without the help of someone else who already knew all the answers. Unfortunately,
Was that one?
was the Washington Monument. Yeah, I was proud of that one.
Yeah. Well, I remember getting on and you and Evan were like, "Should we show him the secret?" And I was like, "What secret?" The secret. And I was like, "It's not that serious."
Evan
That'd be cool.
Evan did that. I was like, well, just tell him.
just tell me. I don't care. Like, that's cool. You guys found something out, but like, damn,
I found the entrance.
And I'm pretty sure I had already texted you about it anyway.
Yeah, you did. You were like, "Hey, we found something really cool," and I was like, "Oh, cool. So
Yeah.
awesome. I guess we're playing tonight." This is when
This
we were
guy's
like
name is
grinding.
George. Oh, he's
That
down
bastard.
in the hole.
Wonder if he's curious.
No, I think he's in the jungle though. That's the real George you have to look out for.
Strong as he can be. Oh!
I hear him.
Watch out for that tree. I miss Brendan Fraser.
I was just thinking that. You know he's in Doom Patrol on the DC Universe streaming service? Yeah, he's the robot guy.
Interesting.
And apparently it's really good.
Yeah, I've heard some pretty good things about it.
Who does he play?
The robot guy, who was like a former race car driver and now he's a robot or something like that. I don't remember any of the Doom Patrol characters. It's not Cyborg. It's a guy who's like legitimately like an old-timey looking robot who looks rusted and stuff.
RC car.
It just made me think of George of the Jungle when he was like, Ape kidnapped? What? Ape napped? George must find Ape. Ursula.
Yeah, my remote pulse is only half done.
Good to know.
That's your target.
Here they come. Nice.
We get it, Jeremy. You have a grenade launcher.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
I'm so sorry that my specialization actually works. Jesus.
Dang, okay. Okay. No need to get personal.
Alright, let's do... I think we just unlocked one of the harder ones, so let's do that. We did. So I will unlock it.
Oh, what I always wanted. Level 500 SVD.
Hey, it's a good gun.
You have an STD?
Yep. Level 500.
Yeah, it's called the SVD. You can't get rid of it.
Oh!
Oh, thanks.
I'll be here all night. Unfortunately. I'm just kidding. I don't want to put our streams side by side and see if there's a big difference between the two.
Do it.
Well, I know there's going to be because I run mine on HDR anyway.
Aren't you special?
Sorry that I don't run mine on HDR and that I don't have super fast internet and that I don't have 1080 and that I'm a survivalist and have a crossbow.
Yeah, maybe just get good. Well, you have to have a pro to run all that, so...
Oh, do you think that's what my crossbow is missing? That I'm not on a pro? Do you think it'll start being good?
Nope, not even that'd help it. Oh, man.
Run away!
No. Oh, man. It just force quit. Oh no. Division just crashed.
Where's your 1080 now?
It's because I was talking so much shit. My PlayStation was like, alright, yeah, you want to see? Alright.